So, my dear students, I am with you once again with the explanation of the poem Somebody's Mother. Somebody's Mother, written by Mary D'O'Brien. So, let us go with the story. Okay, so we will hurry up because it's a long one, therefore, I wanted to finish it in two videos. The poet tells, once upon a time there was an old woman and she was ragged. Ragged means she was wearing torn clothes and grey, all her hair grey, greyed hair, or her face wrinkled and bent with a chill of the winter's day. It was a winter season. And she was a lady with a scoof at back, bent with a stick she had in her hand, and it was winter season and it was very chilly cold. The street was wet with the recent snow. The street was all white because recently there was a snowfall. And the woman's feet were aged and slow. She could not walk very fast because legs were weak, because she was aged woman. Understood? The woman was old and ragged. Ragged means wearing torn clothes and grey. She was very old lady with greyed hair and bent with a child. Bent means having a scoof, it means a bow. Bent with chill. It was very chilly winter, biting cold it was in the winter season. And it is basically miserable for an old lady if she doesn't have proper dress. The background was such, it was a snowfall day. It was a winter season. The street was wet with a recent snow and the woman's feet were aged. She could not walk because she was too aged and very slowly moving like a snail. She stood at the crossing and waited long. So she came to a crossing where she had to cross the road. She could not do it fast because so many people were moving up and down, crisscross moving vehicles, and she knew that she may make a mistake in doing that. So she stood there in hope of someone helping her. She stood at the crossing and waited long. For a long time she waited, but nobody bothered about her. Nobody bothered about her. They were all selfish people. Alone, uncared for, nobody took care of her. Nobody even noticed amid the throng. Throng means crowd of human beings. Among the big crowd of people, she was unnoticed by everyone. Human beings who passed by her, so many people passed by, but nobody thought of helping her, nor heeded. Pay attention. Heed means pay attention. Heeded the glance of her anxious. Nobody even tried to look at her worried face. Anxious means worried face of reaching home maybe. If she stands there like that, she will stand for a long time. When shall she reach home? Because she was very old and weak. Down the street with laughter and shout, glad in the freedom of the school let out. After some time, on the same street, a pack of students, a group of students came with a great laughter because they got freedom from the jail, because they are coming from the school. Your school is jail, no? When you hear the last bell, when you hear the first bell, all your face become dim and disappointed. When you become the mid-bell for the midday, you will become very happy because some of them do not want to eat, some of them wanted to eat. And when you hear the last bell, all the sleeping people jump up. Is it not? That's a picture of the school. Down the street with the laughter and shout. So some boys came from the school shouting and laughing, glad in the freedom of school let out, because they were happy that their captivity period is over. They have come out from the jail. Sorry, school, okay, not jail. Came the boys like a flock of sheep. They came like the group of sheep. Flock of sheep means group of sheep. Hailing in the snow. Hailing enjoying the snow. Piled white and deep. All the area that is piled means made heap of white and to a great depth. Passed the woman, so old and grey. They also passed by the woman. They also came near the woman, but not even a single child from the group had an eye on this anxiously waiting old woman to get the rod crossed. Passed the woman, so old and grey. He sent the children on their way because they were hurried to reach their home to eat the evening snacks maybe, or to play their game, or watch their latest movie that they were discussing in the school. Hastened means hurried up. Hurried. Hastened the children on their way. They simply are noticing this lady went on their way home, nor offered a helping hand to her. Not even a single boy from that group thought of helping this old woman, thought this lady is standing in need of help. So meek, so timid, afraid to stare. So meek means so humble. Meek means humble. To ask, may I help you, lady? So timid. Timid means scared, Scared. Timid means scared. If I ask, it will be a trouble for me to carry her across. Timid, afraid to stare. So therefore nobody thought of doing. If I ask, stay there, the old lady may show the hands and ask me, Beta, son, please help me. So therefore they wanted to escape from the situation. So this is the explanation of the poem. So we shall go through one. See, my children, I am taking small classes because you may not get bored. So therefore we shall see the next part in the next video. Thank you very much. Take care, and please don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends, and also press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Take care.